Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Jaren Jackson and the Memphis Grizzlies.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
So the Houston starting five. KD and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Van Vliet runs the show with Thompson to his side. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, White and Okoro are the wings. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And as the regular season winds down, some teams must be concerned about their seeding, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. For teams still on the bubble, just getting into the postseason is the concern. For the top teams, seedings are huge. They want as many home games as possible.
Now here's MP. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Pass to Okoro. To the middle. Şengün with a steal. Van Vliet against MP. For 3, Durant. The rebound by MP. And it's the Bulls' ball. Oh, misses the dunk. 3 on 3. An open look for Smith. And he can't jam it through. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
At one point, it looked like that game was getting away from them, but then they came back swinging.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Now here's Okoro. Pass to Buzelis. Fires the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's good by Durant.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. The drive by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. The Rockets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Smith outside. Thompson passes to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Durant, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Durant. 13 feet out. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. This is the first they're seeing of Houston. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. For 3. They get it back. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor makes him an outstanding rebounder.
And so it's Houston with it. Chicago making their last shot. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
White, good.
that makes his presence felt from distance, Kobe White.
Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by MP. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. 4-3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And MP throws it down.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Rockets trail by 7. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Now Şengün. Pass to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. Oh, great D that time from MP.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
White on the wing, defended by Thompson. Here's the 3. And MP with a basket on the assist from White. MP's got 10.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Houston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Durant, pass to Van Vliet. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the game. Outside White, screen by MP. White, the pass to Okoro. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets trail by 7. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Okoro. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
And again, no good by Chicago. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Shepherd, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Okogie, nails it from beyond the arc.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game.
MP.
Oh! Yeah, come on, with authority. I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
For Houston, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. 1:52 left now in the first quarter. Shepherd, that's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Adams. He takes it in. Here's Shepherd, covered by MP. Puts the move on. Adams double team. Clock at 4. Eason, good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. There's 57 seconds left in the opening quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. Great output.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Eason. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his 4th assist in this one.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Holiday against MP. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game. Chicago going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Kevin Durant comes in for Eason. Amen Thompson's checked in for Okogie. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepherd. The Rockets trail. Taking a look at the Rockets. Van Vliet runs the show with Thompson to his side. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's Durant in at the 3. Now here's MP. He's got 16. Down low, MP drops it in.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Left side Durant to the paint. Here's Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got 10 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
MP, the pass to Vucevic. Kicks it out to MP. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man, Clark.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had 65 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Houston leading by 3. Step back and fire. Here's Şengün. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
MP no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Up top Durant, covered by Okoro. The shot, and another basket for Houston.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Bulls trail by 7. MP outside. Okoro on the wing from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Fades away. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Nice take by MP.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Durant, pass to Smith. Durant looking around. Durant draws the double. Shot clock at 5. Thompson, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 15.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
From deep, MP. The long-range hit from MP.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Rockets on top, leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And what better time than now to get caught up on the Rookie of the Year race?
Well, who hasn't been impressed with MP? The skill, the work ethic. He's got good instincts, man. I like this kid.
Yeah, there's plenty to dislike if you're playing against him.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Why did Okoro or the wings? Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's MP in at the 1. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Outside Durant. Durant owning the inside.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row ain't close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Houston in the lead. Out to Thompson. Here's Van Vliet. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Buzelis. Oh, MP with the hammer.
And I'll tell you what, for his size, just about 7 feet, Buzelis is a pretty good passer.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Right side Durant. Over Okoro. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Oh, MP bumped, but not deterred.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün, the screen. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Chicago with a rebound.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
MP finds Vucevic. Up top, White. Chicago passing it around. The 3 from Okoro. Sinks it from distance. Okoro's got 5 points.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Van Vliet misses. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. For 3, Durant. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Buzelis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Thompson outside. Here's Durant. And another miss by Houston. Bulls leading by 3. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Love the way MP goes for the floater here. I mean, that's a good decision on his part.
Durant against MP. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 21.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
MP taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. Rockets trail by 5. Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And he sinks the 2nd. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Now Durant fires from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Boy, that's old school good by MP right there. We've been watching film of a lot of greats to make that move.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago, and so he hits both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you, Brian.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. Outside Giddey. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Thompson outside. Picked by Smith. Clock at 6. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And stolen by Durant. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet on the wing. Hits a 3-pointer. And now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Houston. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Van Vliet with a screen on MP. Back to Van Vliet for the lead. The rebound by MP. For Chicago, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Oh, wow! MP taking flight.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and Houston will go for a different look here. Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And Okogie is subbed in for Amen Thompson. Durant, a quick shot there. It's off target. Chicago leading by 4. From deep, MP gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 41.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Pass to Eason. Stolen by Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Now here's MP. They set the pick. Outside Giddey. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Back to Okogie. Pass to Adams. Takes the 3. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
MP on the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Adams with a screen on Giddey. From downtown. Williams grabs the board. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Outside Eason. To the inside. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist from Eason. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter. Now MP. 43 points in the game. And he drives in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there have been going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Williams. Buzelis comes in for Herter. Okoro is checked in for Allen. And MP subbed in for Giddey. And then for Houston, Durant comes in for Okogie. And it's Thompson in for Holiday. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Thompson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And again, no good by Chicago. Rockets trail by 9. Outside Eason. Outside Finney-Smith. Sengun, the screen. Over Okoro. Durant's shot is off. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. White, the pass to Okoro. From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 46.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Sengun. They double team Durant. Thompson scanning the floor. Sengun, a screen on White. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson, shot is off. Pass to Buzelis. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
Outside Eason to stop the drought. Chicago grabs the miss. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. MP outside. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Thompson against White. Thompson passes to Durant. 5 to shoot. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
MP up top, defended by Thompson. MP outside. Back to Vucevic. White fires! Misses the 3!
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Eason. And the 3 misses. Chicago leading by 15. MP. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So for the Rockets, Smith comes in for Finney-Smith, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Eason.
Jabari Smith, Jr. Fred VanVleet.
Here's Sengun. Smith outside, takes a 3. Outside Durant, from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Here's Chicago now. They're on an 18-6 run. The floater, and MP with a layup. MP's got 53 points.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
VanVleet, the pass to Durant. This one for 3. The 3 is in!
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
MP outside with the drive. Oh, no good on the dunk. Rockets trail by 16.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance.
What you say?
My goodness! Come on now! They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the Rockets shooting at a respectable 49%. Now Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
MP on the take. Rebounded by Smith.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Outside Van Vliet, beyond the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now Durant. Outside Van Vliet from downtown. That misses.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
MP. And that basket is good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Smith outside. Puts up the tray. MP! So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.